If you are planning to apply to some of the top law colleges and universities in the UK, such as Oxford, Cambridge or LSE, you need to take the LNAT. Now registration for the LNAT starts on the 1st of August and testing will commence from the 1st of September. Since every center will have only a limited number of testing slots on any given day, you need to schedule your appointment as early as possible at your preferred center. For example, on the 1st of August, the first day for registration, there are no available slots for the whole of September for testing center number 1. I could find only a couple of slots for October. So book your LNAT slot at your preferred center at the earliest. Go to the official website and click on the Register Now button. There are two parts to this process. First is to set up your account and then you have to book your testing slot. Before proceeding with the registration, click on the Paying for your test on the side menu and read through the details to check if you qualify for an LNAT bursary. Now vouchers are for candidates who have no access to an acceptable payment card or candidates who live in a country with credit card verification problems. Such candidates can buy LNAT vouchers which can be used on the payment page. If you scroll down on the page, there is a section talking about special exam access arrangements. Now candidates requiring special arrangements, for example, candidates with dyslexia or vision impairment who may need extra time for the LNAT should complete only part 1. That is, they should only register on the LNAT website and follow the given instructions to provide evidence before booking the test slot. Before you start with the registration process, click on the On Test Day in the main menu and click on the link on that page to understand the photo ID requirements. Now read through all the instructions on this page about the various identification requirements. When you are filling up the LNAT registration form and your UCAS forms, make sure that you enter all the details as per your ID document. Now you can take the LNAT either before or after you complete your UCAS application. If you are registering before you complete your UCAS registration, then you will not have your UCAS ID number. So during the LNAT registration process, when you are asked to enter your UCAS ID number, you can just enter 10 zeros as a placeholder. Later on, when you register on the UCAS website and you get your UCAS ID number, then log into the LNAT website and update your UCAS ID. Otherwise, the universities that you have applied to may not receive your LNAT scores in time. And also ensure that you use your primary email address for the LNAT registration, since all communication, including the scores, will be sent to this ID. Next, proceed to create your LNAT account. Tick all the checkboxes in the privacy policy screen and agree. Enter all the details exactly as per your ID document and use your primary email, which you check regularly. In step 2, enter your address and phone number. There is also an option to enter a secondary contact. You can enter your parent or guardian's details here. Proceed to step 3, where you need to fill in all the required fields, and this is where you can use 10 zeros as a placeholder instead of your UCAS ID number. When you scroll down, you need to select the universities to which you intend to apply. Now you must select at least one university to proceed. But I would suggest just selecting all the universities to be on the safer side, especially since there are no additional charges even if you select all the universities. And these tick boxes just authorize Pearson VUE to release your scores to these universities if they ask for the same. In step 4, you have to create a username for your LNAT profile. And here you can use your email address itself as your username. Create a password as per the password policy and write it down somewhere. Scroll down and answer the security questions, which may be used to reset your password or retrieve your user ID. As a backup, make sure that you write down or jot down somewhere the questions and the exact answers that you have given here. Your registration, which is part 1 of the process, is now complete. And you will be taken to the dashboard from where you can proceed to schedule your LNAT appointment. You can ignore the private access code field, which is required for some other exams which are conducted by Pearson VUE and not for the LNAT. Click on the exam catalog link to proceed. Read through the LNAT policies and instructions here. These instructions are quite important since they clarify on what you must, what you may, and what you must not carry on your test day. And also understand the reschedule and cancellation policies, just in case if you have to reschedule or cancel the LNAT due to unforeseen circumstances. Scroll down and click on agree when you are ready to proceed. Next, you need to find a test center. Enter the name of your city to see all the available locations. All the locations may not be visible at first. I can see only 5 at first. Scroll down and click on show more and keep repeating this till you see all the centers. And now I can see 30 centers. You can expand the map and get a better view of where these centers are located. Click on the test center information link under each entry and you will find more specific information about that location. Select up to 3 centers at a time to see the availability calendar. And be careful while selecting the centers and read the details carefully. For example, 2, 3 and 4 are located at the same address. So I would select centers 2, 3 and 4 first and check their availability, and then I would check for 1, 5 and 6. You can see the availability calendar 1 month at a time for each center. Before you select the exam date, ensure that you select an appointment before the cutoff date for the universities that you are applying to. Now the university specific cutoff dates and deadlines are available on the dates and deadline page under the registration link. Once you select a specific date, then you can either book the default appointment that is shown, or you can explore more times. There may be other slots available on the same day. After you select your slot, read carefully and confirm all the details, specifically the appointment details and the contact details in the next page. The contact details must match the details on the ID document that you will be using on your exam day. You can make any changes before you proceed to the payment page. On the payment and billing page, you will see an option to enter a voucher or a promo code. Now the pop-up is not so clear about what should be entered here, and in the last couple of years, we did receive queries from our users about where they can get these vouchers or promo codes. Well, remember I asked you to read about the LNAT bursaries and vouchers on the LNAT website. If you qualify for a bursary, you will get a code, or if you have purchased an LNAT voucher, or if you have received a voucher from your school, you need to enter the code or the voucher details here. Select your payment type in the drop-down and click Next. Here, your LNAT ID number will be displayed. Jot it down somewhere safe. Check your name again to reconfirm, and click on Agree and Proceed to go to the payment gateway and complete the booking process. You should receive an email with the appointment details. If you registered for the LNAT using the placeholder UCAS ID, when you get your UCAS ID number, go to the LNAT website, log in, and on the dashboard, click on Additional Information and replace the placeholder with your real UCAS ID number. If you have any questions, post them as a comment under this video, and don't forget to check out the free LNAT demo test on lawment.uk, and you can also enroll for our latest LNAT practice series, which offers 100 full-length practice tests, 4,200 MCQs, based on 1,200 LNAT style passages. You can also reach us at hello@lawment.uk if you have any questions or feedback. We'll meet again in the next video.